we live now? Are we live now? Are we live? Hey, we're live. Now it shows we're live. It has been a while since I streamed on YouTube. Can you tell? It's been a while. All right. Kyle, are you still here? Sorry about that. I'm having issues. Stream's looking healthy. Yeah, usually I don't stream in 1080p, but for some reason I was on YouTube before. For some reason. But yeah, today it's kind of a somber day for Black Desert Online. I kind of want to go over a little bit of what I know. Granted, there's a lot of like rumors speculating around and like floating around the internet about Kakao games and all the different things going on. Still here. How's Mom's back doing? She's doing a lot better. She's actually able to move around and not hurt too much. And I hope your wrist is doing better too, by the way. I know you said it's still giving you issues, but yeah, hope it gets to feeling better soon. So let me go over some of the news with Black Desert Online. First off, Black Desert is doing a migration, transfer account migration. My lighting is not set up properly. It's been legitimately like weeks since I last streamed. So let me, can I get this pulled up? Yes, I can. So this is the what they're doing here, January 27th through May 31st. If you are actively wanting to continue playing Black Desert Online on NA or EU, make sure you go to the website blackdesertonline.com and do this service transfer registration. You can still do the service transfer registration before tonight and get it like a pre-registration bonuses and stuff. It's not bad, but basically Kakao Games is no longer going to be the publisher, and Pearl Abyss, who's the developer, is now going to manage and handle the European and North American regions starting tomorrow, I think. So yeah, all duties related to the continuation of the service and use of personal data will be transferred to Pearl Abyss. To retain access to your account and its progression, you have to transfer transfer it to the new platform via this page. So there's all these different rewards and everything else. So in case anybody wants to read this, I will just go ahead and throw that in the chat real quick. But yeah, it's kind of a sad, somber day for Black Desert, as it's Kakao Games. From what I understood, this might come as a shock to you, but last year there was a big old virus, started with the letter C, and due to the financial impact of that, Kakao Games just had to shut down their firm, their business development forever. So it's kind of sad. YouTube is telling me that they recommend me streaming in a bit rate of 2,500 kilobytes, but it says its max is 51,000 kilobytes. Leave me alone. So we can all blame the Cobrilius virus for all of this. Honestly, it's Cobrilius's fault. It's nobody else's. But no, in all seriousness, it is very sad when a development team or even a publisher team just goes bankrupt. They just can't afford to pay their employees, and I hope they all got good paying jobs, or at the very least have moved on to other things that may work out better for them. Again, I personally don't have any beefs with Kakao Games or Pearl Abyss. I hope that it's going to be a very smooth transition as we move on into the future, and it's just a little sad to hear about that. When I saw it, I was like, no. It always sucks. So, all right. So the last time I streamed on YouTube, I wasn't doing this thing where I could hear my own voice, but now I can, thanks to my microphone, because I didn't realize that you could do that. So there's no real game audio right now, because it's just like ambience and stuff. Let me turn on the music. Might be kind of low, to be honest with you. It has been a while since I actually heard the music in game too. Let's just sync that in for a minute. I'm gonna turn up the overall volume as well. So if at any time I need to adjust volume, please let me know. As long as the volume is not overpowering my voice, I'm fine. If it sounds too quiet, it's fine. All right, so let's get into playing some Black Desert. Just kind of go around doing some things, kind of reminiscing. So for everybody who is watching this, and you might be like a professional, maybe playing this game for years, whatever the case might be, I just want to apologize in advance that I have only really been playing this game since like August of last year. So there's a lot of knowledge and stuff about like the intricacies of the game that I don't know. My voice is not up to streaming levels, so my voice might kind of like peed off a bit, so just be aware of that. So as far as that's concerned, just be aware. At certain points I may need to clear my throat or just drink some water because my voice is just not used to talking this much. I do want to get back into streaming again on YouTube as well as on Twitch again. Like I said, it's been weeks since I last streamed on Twitch as well. But yeah, I started off back at the end of August last year. Let me see if I can maybe pinpoint an exact date. Not entirely sure about that. I want to say it was like the last week of August last year. So let me see if I can show you guys roughly what I mean by this. I'm just pulling up Microsoft's like calendar application or whatever. It decides to load, thank you. Let's see. Can I go to last year in August? This is a big calendar. There we go. Let's make this a little smaller. So this is a calendar. So I would say probably last year, maybe around the 22nd, 23rd. It was somewhere around here, the last like 2 weeks of August that I started playing. Just kind of on and off. And then I would say probably from like September, it was kind of on and off as well. I want to say at the very least October, though, was when it was just like full ham on ever since. And I just play the game every day. I enjoy it. I get my dailies and everything else. You know, just really enjoy playing this game. As crazy as it might be to get into, because there is quite the learning curve, it still is quite fun. You guys also can't see chat down here, but somebody just asked or said, "Welcome to bracket insert town name. Please check in your boats." I don't know what that means, but yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of like bad experiences playing the game, and have enjoyed it thoroughly. In fact, I've enjoyed the main story specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4? No, I'd say at least these 3 are almost completely done. And yes, I realize they're all women. I don't know why. The classes for the women, there's like 2/3. You take a full pie, you cut it into 2/3, or 1/3, you call that man slices, and then you take the other 2/3 of it, and that's woman slice. That's what the classes are like. I don't know why. Don't ask. I don't know. Go complain to Pearl Abyss now. But yeah, I think at least 3 accounts I've done completely all the way through the entire storyline. I've gotten all the way up to, let me show you the main storyline. So each of these 16 here, there's 13 here. You can see all the numbers as I scroll through. I think the main story that I've gotten up to would be to Camisylvia, which is a 90 questline story. I haven't even done that on my Nova here. We're not going to do that today, but on most of my characters, I've gotten up to the Camisylvia. Ones that I've gotten up to Camisylvia, I've completed Camisylvia just now, my Dark Knight. My Mawa is currently in Camisylvia region. My Witch, I don't think I've gotten that far yet. I know I haven't gotten as far as on the Nova. My Archer's actually helping my younger brother as he goes through the main storyline. I think this is a Guardian. I haven't done a whole lot with her, or also a Lawn, which I created last night. So Sorceress is more like my AFK Fisher. I've not done anything in the main storyline. She's already level 32 from just fishing, which is great. So there's just so many different things you can do in the game. I've done over 6,000 quests. I got that finally today. I've thoroughly enjoyed this game since, I would say, October last year, which October, November, November, December, December, January, January, February, February, March. That's almost 5 months. And I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I am getting to a point where I would like to be, if that makes any sense. So as far as it is, there's a ton of stuff to do in Black Desert. This map, this world is huge. I am trying to also show you guys, my mouse wheel's broken by the way, but trying to show you guys what this game is about, what this game is like. It's an MMORPG. It's an amazing game. I would highly recommend it. It's like $10 on Steam, or you can buy it from their website for like the basic package for like $10. Or you can, sometimes they put it on sale for like $5 on Steam. But this map is huge. This desert alone, to go from Valencia City way over here all the way over to Portaferia way over here takes about, I kid you not, almost 20 minutes on a 100 speed horse. So if you were to go Portaferia all the way to Valencia City, you can see that line right there. So this line on the bottom, you have to go all the way up over here, and that takes about 15-20 minutes. Real life time, not in-game time. This map is huge. Now I'd imagine though, if you go to Valencia City all the way down to, this might be the furthest, Grana, instead of going over there, you have to like go through all this winding and stuff. That might take you maybe almost half an hour to travel that on a 100 speed horse. If you walk, definitely it's going to take more than 30 minutes. Maybe, I don't know. I'm half pulling those numbers out of nowhere, and half of those are factual. But man, just listening to the music again for the first time in like 2 months. I usually listen to my other music, go to YouTube. Recently I've been listening to Rainbow Road from the GameCube Mario Kart version, Double Dash. Another thing I want to kind of show off is the Discord that they have for it. There are different NA, EU, and Korean Discords. They have different timers, at least the NA one does. I don't know if the other ones do. I imagine they do. So there's one for Garmoth. We actually are going to do this boss at the end of the live stream today. So in about 2 hours, we're actually going to do that. So keep that in mind. But yeah, it's crazy that how many like bosses spawn throughout the week. Like this is just today, February 23rd, from here down. That's all today. That's crazy. Some of these are more of like field bosses, where like Mudster, field bosses spawn in windows. So right now, for the next 3 hours, 14 minutes, anytime, any minute within that duration, Katzvar can spawn in. Red Nose for the next 7 hours, 2 minutes, he could spawn in. These ones are not in window, meaning they won't be able to spawn until the earliest they'll be able to spawn is these times located here. And then these world bosses are usually set to a very specific standard. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe that the world boss, they should stay the same, but I've also heard that they might change just a little bit. I don't know. But the other thing that I kind of wanted to go over was the loyalties for the Pearl store. Loyalties, from what I understand, you get 100 a day right now, and from what I understand, they're actually planning on doubling that to 200 a day underneath the Pearl Abyss side. I don't know if this is already like something that's on the Korean side, because Pearl Abyss handles the Korean side. So with them getting access to now the NAEU, I don't know how much is actually going to become like congealed together. Like, is the Korean that much different than the NAEU side? I don't know. I don't watch any people who play it in Korean who also speak English. So I probably could just watch and then just kind of like hope that they go to the loyalty store. But there's more than likely nobody really goes to this if they're streaming, unless you're trying to show stuff off or talk about stuff. They also mentioned that they do want to implement other ways to gain loyalties other than just logging in. Hey, look, 500 free Cree Cronstones. Yeah, you can get some nice rewards for doing that. Right over here, you saw me do it just a little bit ago. You can click on to get your loyalties every day. These are all the different things I've earned throughout me playing the game. I'm trying to find it. I just saw it. Here they are. So you get these loyalties, 100 of them every day. And I have played more than 100 days. But you log in and just click it. Just claim, just like this. You hit claim and that's it. But I have 4 of those, so they plan on doubling that to 200 a day. And then I would like to see if they add in like daily quests, or maybe like weekly quests, like reoccurring over here, that you could do every week. Like there's this one for Tuvala gear you can do, so you can go and like kill off 4,000, 5,000, or 3,000 mobs depending on the location, how hard they are, and you can get rewards for it. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to do that, because they also have like unsealed magic materials, so you can get like Kaphira stones, some of these freed magical black stones to upgrade gear that you get from the main story. They also have this one right now. Every morning in game, there's 10 chickens that flee the coop. So if you do this, you get 200 eggs, which is really good. I haven't been doing it, but you know, there's all these repeatable things you can do, all the contribution stuff. So I would not be surprised if they're actually going to go ahead. Like here's this one. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to add something here for like an extra loyalties thing that, I mean, it might be a bit of a bother, maybe not. Maybe they can have like different levels, like you can get another extra 100 by doing a simple task. Maybe you can do like another 200 for doing a moderate task, maybe 500 for like a really difficult task. I don't know. Time will tell on a lot of these if what they're going to do, what they plan on doing. But what I wanted to do today was kind of go through some things that I wanted to open up, kind of just, you know, have some fun. Play some Black Desert Online. We don't have to have an objective. Just go around messing with stuff, you know? Why not? I will say this as well, for anybody who is interested in joining a guild. Maybe you're guildless, maybe you want to join my guild, I don't know. It's me and my two brothers right now who do a lot of life skilling, _Iron Phoenix, so in case you want to join a guild, there you go. Right now, I mean, here's our guild, like, tree, guild skills. Mainly it's just a whole bunch of AP, nothing all too crazy, nothing all too, we do have Gathering 3, so I mean, there's an incentive. I've thought about getting Fishing 3 just so I can maybe get some more people over here, but I'm very new to the whole guild sort of system. I mean, you can collect your money every day, so there you go. You can collect wages from doing missions. You can do missions over here, but you need like 3 people online. So usually I have to like bug my brothers, hey, get online, so that way I can do some stuff. So in case you want to join the _Iron Phoenix, or you can also just send me a message in game and let me know that you're interested. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn in these morning frost flowers. So part of me wants to get the inventory expansion. I can get 3 of those, which would be a total of 21 of these flowers. But the thing is also, I could also just go over here and for 10 days of logging in, or soon to be 5 days if they don't change this number, I can get 1 more slot. So I don't really need to do that necessarily. It's kind of hard because I can't just like keep my mouse cursor over that and then like mouse over. Blessings of Kama Sylvia for 30 is a 20-day. Meh. Secret Book of Old Moon, 20-day. Meh. A tier 8 white horse with instant excel. Meh. That's more of like a maybe. I could do the weapon exchange coupons, but I don't really want to do that because that just seems kind of dumb. A Manos riding crop would actually not be bad, personally. Everything, by the way, on this, so everything that says, the yellow text that says 1 quest per family, everything below that I can exchange once. Above that where it says 3 quests per family, the Artisan's Memory ×3, Inventory +2, and Device of Valks, 25 to 35, I can get each of those 3 times, and the one up above, the Valks Cry and Cronstones, I can do as much as I want. So I only have 115 of these. I cannot get any more than 115, so that's why I'm like, Manos riding crop, I do want to get that. So that's going to be 30, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Don't need that, so I want a Manos riding crop, because I don't have one yet. There you go, I'll take that. I kind of want to get the Wizard Gosfe, the wizard, because that's a pet item. You can use the Wizard Gosfe, like Terrence over here, to like exchange out and level up your pet's tiers. So like a hedgehog pet, for example, I kind of like the ones I have though. But let's say I want to hold on, I need to check in all then exchange. I want to put hedgehog, where'd you go? Let's do Ash. So I can put Ash up here. This is what the pet I'm trying to upgrade is going to be. This one. There we go. It's for Terrence. So I'm putting a Wizard Gosfe in for a upgrade of my Hedgehog pet. It's a 65% chance it's going to become a tier 3 and 35% chance it's going to be a tier 2. I think I could let it do the fishing, but I kind of want to let it do randomly. Now, here's the real question. Do I want to maybe do another Wizard Gosfe just to see if I am guaranteed? I don't think I'll be guaranteed a tier 4, but I do want another Wizard Gosfe, though. So I'm going to do that. Now, let's go ahead to Pearl. Let's go ahead and name it Terry. I'm just kind of pulling those names out of nowhere. Don't mind me. Let's put Ash in there. Now, here's the real question. No difference. None whatsoever. So I put Terrence up here, 65-35. I put Terry up here, 65-35. So there's no point in leveling them up. Good to know. Now, if I do this, it's 100% going to be a tier 3. But I'm going to try some RNG here. Let's hope for the best. Let's just keep it Ash. Sound okay? Wally the Wizard. It's not a bad one. I don't know why. I just wanted to go with, like, Terrence the Terrible. So, let's see. Can we get a tier 3? Hey, we got a tier 3. Nice. Now let's see if we can get a tier 4. It's going to suck if it's a 50-50 or something, you know? I just need to level up the pet now, that's all. So let's put Ash back in there. Where'd the other one go? My mouse wheel is just busted. I can't scroll with it. There he is. Oh my gosh. It's a 20% chance to get a tier 4. I'm not doing that. No, no, nope. So let's try to level up the other one then. So Sonic. Let's go ahead and upgrade Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's just name it Sonic. Nope. Sonic. Let's go with this. And here we go. Tier 2. Isn't that nice? So I have a tier 2 and a tier 3 Hedgehog. Fantastic. It was a 35% chance to become a tier 2, and it chose that over a tier 3. I don't get it. Anyways, so that is what I wanted to do there. At least for pets. Now, we still have 55 of these bad boys. We could do another tier 8 white horse, which I might actually do. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I could have enough to get some more inventory expansions if I wanted to. So we're going to do a tier 8 horse. Yes, please. Turn these in. Thank you. And then the last one is going to be... Where'd they go? They're there. So I have 25 left. Remnants of the Rift. Or I can do the inventory again just for the sake of doing it. I think I'm going to do the inventory. I know I said I wasn't going to, and that seems dumb, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Where'd they go? Remnants of the Rift. This is not in any sort of order. Now we got to find it again. It's probably near the bottom again. Inventory level 2. Nope, go back. And then last one for inventory. There we go. There we go. Now I don't have enough to exchange for any more. I only have 4 left. But let me just go ahead and use these for inventory expansion. It's now up to 85. We just got these 5 and that one. So that's pretty good. A couple other things that I wanted to do. I have Rift's Echo we can go ahead and do. I do want to register the horse now. I don't even know what horse that I'm using on this character anyways. Let's head off to the stable. I don't know why the auto path is a little funky sometimes. So my horse that I'm using right now is Velia. I'm probably going to send that back to Calpheon just because Calpheon's like my main city. My character that I usually use to like train my horses is in also Calpheon at the moment, so. Alright, Lorenzo. Wait, is this a... No, this is a level 30, so I don't need to send it back to Calpheon. Kind of want to, though. Alright, so this mount, it's a female. Tier 8 white horse. What other towns do I not have named after horses yet? Let's do Ephyria. Ephyria. So it's a tier 8 with instant excel. That's the only thing that it has. Let's check in. I'm going to keep out Valencia, and I'm actually going to send this one to Calpheon. If I'm able to. 100,000 silver. I don't care. Take it. Alright. So we're going to head over to the storage part next to the pier over here. And I have a few things that I want to try to open up in my inventory. It's so weird to be back here with the music playing and everything. It's very nostalgic. I love it. My voice is hating me already, but you know. So Manos riding crop. Nothing I can really do with this right now, but I'm putting it in my warehouse so then I can take it out at my other place. All right. So we have Belongings of an Adventurer. This is another one that there's a lot of good items you can get from this. So let's open up 2 of these bad boys. These are rare drops from some of the world bosses. So 25 seconds left. We got that. Just a level 1. Totally fine, or I guess a normal one. And wait for 25, 26, 25. We got a Basilisk belt. Nice. And these I usually sell in the marketplace because this one's 16 million and this one's 91 million silver. Which for the first time in a while, I'm actually getting close to 1 billion. If anybody would like to make my billionaire silver dreams come true, I do have listed on the marketplace. Where are they at? These. I have 4 plus 10 hunting artisan matchlocks at the highest price. So if anybody wants to, I mean, you can go ahead and purchase any of them that are there, but if you go and purchase the top one, more than likely, actually it's not the top one anymore. It's 125 is mine. So if anybody would like to make my dreams come true, I'm going to raise the price real quick. Hold on. It's one of these Keck W moments right here. I also want to try to get this upgraded, but nobody seems to be buying it, so I might just, like, save it and then use it. Like, upgrade it myself, I don't know. Come on. Where's it at? Am I blind? Yep. There it is. So I'm going to put these up here. Now, bear in mind, this is 520 million, but there's also a 30% like tax. So I'm not going to get 520 million, sadly. I'll get... don't do math while trying to do videos and stuff. I'll just use a calculator, though. Times by 0.3. So I'm going to lose 156 million off of that, which would give me a total of 364 million. So if anybody wants to make my day, there they are. You'd almost get me there. You almost would. All right. The other thing I wanted to put away was these snowflakes, just in case. I doubt they're going to reuse those, but they might use them for, like, the next winter season, maybe. Do I still have my cocoa leaves? No, I don't think so. I think I used all of them. Was there anything else I needed from here? I don't believe so. There also are a couple of lanterns and stuff too, firecrackers. I might use those by the end of the stream today, just to kind of like send it off a little bit. Ooh, the other thing I was going to do. Let's go ahead and receive all of these while I'm here. Take that out. Take that out. I don't necessarily need 2 of these, but it's nice to have. Actually, I don't need those. I don't need any of these right here. I'm going to do something stupid and sell them all. And then I'm probably going to need them like right after that. Because that's how this works. Let's keep these here. I need to put the shoes in here. Just kind of thinking to myself. I have my Kaposia belt over here. Also don't know. I think this is for my second Kuno. Okay. Ah, there's the shoes. Keplin, Calpheon, and Grana. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Keplin, transport, get all. The other one is Calpheon. We're going over here, transport, get all. There's a big storm right there. You can see the particle effects on it. And then Grana, or as I like to call it, Grana. 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 I don't know what to tell you. Alright, what else do I need? I think I'm going to try something that requires a lot of RNG, and then I'm going to hate myself for it, but we're going to try it. It's to try to upgrade this to a pen. So right now it's a try. I just need to get up 2 more. Let me also go ahead and trash these because I don't need them. Actually, no sell price. This does have a sell price, sell, sell, and sell. Okay. So I'm going to try something that I'm really going to hate myself for, but part of the game. What could I say? The other thing I wanted to do, I'm realizing that I walked away from my horse, but I want to try something over here. Let me show you what enchanting is like. Enchanting? Enhancing is like. So let's try a couple of rings. This is how it works. Actually, no, it's not. Why is that different? Well, now I feel dumb. Usually you put like an object with itself or a version of itself in this case, and you can do that, but apparently not. Should have checked before I bought. That would have been the smart thing to do. Note to self, you're an idiot. So does that mean it still gets destroyed? It can be enhanced with black gem, but if enhancement fails, oh, okay. Usually accessories are you need to have 2 of the same exact accessories, and then, you know, if it fails, then you lose. You lose them both. They're gone forever.
Tell me if you need anything.
Yeah, I need you to take these because I'm a big dum-dum. Sell all junk. Sell that. I think that is just about it. Let's go ahead and call my horse. Horsey. There we go. So now we're off to Calpheon. Like I said, Calpheon's like my main base of operations. Man, I love the music and everything. I forget to like slow down every once in a while and just enjoy the game, you know? Actually, before I do that, let me head over here. We'll go to Calpheon in a little bit. Hello. Because let me swap over, not that one, Dustin. Switch to Season 3. Anybody who wants to follow along or play with me, I'm being Season 3. If you have to have a seasoned character, for those of you who don't or graduate early. Sorry. It's very mature of me, I know. I think I got some hair in my mouth. Blech. So it looks like there are other people here. You can see all the different dots over here on the map. So, I don't necessarily need help doing these, but if somebody wants to help or somebody is needing help, I might help them out a little bit. So I do have Beast Draught. So let's just pop some of these. So this, there, when you use this item, you summon bosses and stuff, and that's what people are doing. But when mine gets summoned here, they'll all just kind of disappear, like they are right now. And I'll be able to see my enemy that I'm trying to hit here, and not be too bothered by other people who just disappeared. So here we go. Hopefully this won't kill the stream now. For anybody curious, this is the Awakening Nova. Very difficult to control sometimes, but you know, not bad either. On guard. The cooldown's a little different when you're in the on guard stance. And I wasn't just saying that just to be silly. So this ability right here, this attack, I can just sit here and hold the two buttons down and it'll do it over and over and over. But for some reason, if I'm in the on guard stance, there's like a different cooldown for it. I'm also trying to do something real quick. There we go. Let's go with a more, what's the word I'm looking for? Combat-oriented UI. On guard. I keep forgetting the cooldowns. Hello. Alright, Red Nose is dead. Got a couple items. Now we have the Sonal Siege Captain. Nope. It's just like you hit two buttons the wrong way or you like panic, you just fly. On guard. Really? Other people trying to attack mine, it looks like. Hey, good luck, guys. You're not my party. On God. Probably should have saved that for the third one. I mean, what are you talking about? There's no third one. Can I say I've done this quite a bit this season? Yes. Would I be lying to you? A little bit. Okay, who we got? Is it Cavalli? Yeah, it's Cavalli. Okay, you can stop doing your stupid intro animation, okay? I mean, it's not really that stupid. It's kind of cool, but, you know. I just don't like Cavalli. He sucks. You're about to find out why. Uh-oh. Okay, Cavalli, get your stupid horse over here. On God. It really is hard to, like, keep track sometimes. Hey, there's some looting I can do. It's a parasitic bee. Thanks, bee. Yeah, my health keeps dropping, too, real fast. Alright, any day now. And then there's other times too where he's just like, he's in half his animation, and then he'll just like turn real quick and hit me, and it's really annoying. It's the only reason I don't like him is his animation doesn't make a whole lot of sense, you know? I'm waiting till I get 100% on the Black Spirit's rage there. Almost there. Almost there. There we are. That ability I just used consumes 100 Black Spirit's rage. Most you can get up to is 200%, but you need to have like accessories to do that. Okay, I'm having a hard time controlling where I'm at. I should stop talking and focus. At least I'm not being knocked to the ground. That's nice. That's a refreshing change of pace. Okay, on guard. Got him. Whew. All right. Now, I don't know if you guys want to sit through and watch me do that a second time, but I think I'm going to do it a second time. Before I do, though, I think I'm going to need more health potions. So let me just pop over here for a second. Excuse me. I'm trying to buy things from my goblin, thank you. Sure, let's buy 41. That's all I can afford right now. And yes, I'm not kidding, by the way. There is a goblin inside here. Let me mouse wheel up here. Look, there he is. There he is. It's a goblin. He sells me potions. And before you're thinking it, he's not a slave. He gets to keep the money. I don't know why I have to pay him money, and then, like, where does it go? Maybe that's his payment for being inside my campsite the entire time. I don't know. That's one of those things I don't want to know, but, you know. Wrong button. Fine, put the sword away. There we go. There's actually quite a bit of people here, to be honest with you. I don't know what they're waiting for. This is mine, so. Alright, thanks, bro. I love how they're trying to attack it like it's doing anything. You have to be part of somebody's party to be able to attack this, so. They could very well be attacking one of their own, but usually if they are, they're invisible to me, and vice versa. This is also Beg, by the way. This is a completely different enemy. First time we fought Red Nose, this time it's Beg. Which you don't want to mix the first parts of the first and last name, you know? I'm just gonna put that out there. First time I almost did that, I was like, ooh. That's what that says. Okay, they started their own, it looks like. Alright, I get it. You got a freaking mace. Calm down. Audio kind of cut out there for a second. Stream looks like it's fine. At least I'm assuming. Unless I don't stream in 1080p, we'll be fine. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. We both charged and then realized that the other person charged. Okay, Beg is dead. Next up, we got Red Nose again. On God. I figure at this point I'll just keep saying it every time I do it. Why not? Any day now. On God. Hello, cooldowns? at 89.2% of Spirit's Rage, so Red Nose is dead. Who we got? Cavalli again. There's a chance to get somebody completely different, which at this point I would take over Cavalli. Let's be real here. It's I think it's called Ancient Pewterum? It's something weird. Well, completely dodged him. Hey, Cavalli, come get me. See what I mean? He like slashes twice and then just out of nowhere he'll just flip a 45-degree angle or something, 90-degree, and just hit you when you least expect it. Black Spirit's Rage is almost there. On God. Boink. Boink. Here we go. Really, dude? I really don't like Cavalli. Even he is a field boss where you have to fight him. I really don't like fighting Cavalli. Okay, you can stop stunning me and just like trying to kill me here. That'd be nice. He was looking the other direction and then just whipped around just in time to hit me. Nice. Fantastic. On God. I'm waiting for like cooldowns or something. Like what? Not responding. Dustin.exe is broken. Could just be the game, but I'd like to believe it's my brain. I have no more HP potions, so this is going to be interesting. That 41 that I had, all gone. I'm actually surprised that I all of a sudden was like, I'm just going to start playing well now. I have an on guard available, but I'm not going to waste it. There you go. Hey, we even got a necklace for it too. Nice. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. Not bad. Now we're going to head off to Calpheon. Wanted to get started with some combat today. Something that I haven't been doing a whole lot myself, but it feels good to be back into it a little bit. Do these actually go up to 5? They do. I want to get everything up to 5, like a second ring, a second earring, the necklace, and the belt. I want to get all the way up to 5. I may actually blow all 600 million silver that I have right now on cronstones, just so I can do that. And some people may be like, well, don't do that. It's a waste of money. But, you know, I'm going to ignore those people. We're going to move past that. And, the beauty part about the game is that you play it however you want. If other people view it as less efficient, Oh well. It's part of the game, dude. Part of the game. The one thing that I really wish they would fix, like, I am physically over that slider right there, but it won't work. I need to go, I think, just to the left or right, just to the right of it. Like, how is this reaching it? It's like 2 pixels off. Like, make the hitbox of this. I know it's not much, but make the hitbox of that slider bigger or something. You know? Okay, most people are probably like, just use your mouse wheel. This is me scrolling up. Do you see how many times it goes back down? Look at that. My mouse wheel is busted. So I gotta like click on these sliders. You know how hard that is? You try it. First world problems over here, I know. Let's see. 97, there's 115 up there. This is like 91. I'm gonna put it on just slightly above base. Let's get rid of these. I don't need them. I don't do anything with crystals. Math or other. No, it's a bad joke, sorry. I don't do anything with crystals in this game because if you die, you end up losing them, and that's just, it's not, no bueno. It's not good. So I usually don't even mess with it. I do like to keep, or want to keep this one, the combat XP, plus 10%, because I do actually train at scarecrows fairly often, every once in a while. So I do want to keep this for that reason. I mean, I can always buy a couple more too if I wanted to, but... This one I don't have a need for. I'm just going to put it at the lowest price. I did sell my green ones that you get from the story, but I wanted to keep these ones because this right here, a 4 crystal set, gives you 5% combat EXP and then 3% skill XP. And same thing with this one, it gives you another 5% for a 4 crystal set as well. So, I mean, I figure I might as well keep them. Plus, this one's only 5.5 million. This one's 5.65 million. The green ones were like 30 million or something like that, so I just went and sold them. I'm also waiting for Gaffer Stones to be 3 million again, but I don't think they're ever really going to be 3 million again, sadly. So I might want to do this. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sell these. We're almost at 1 billion, boys and girls. Hello? Scroll down. Nobody wants this? Really? Interesting. What about earrings? Really? Alright, who says so? I am getting rid of these because I don't have a use case for those. Same thing with these. Let's go do that. I used to think that I needed these for my alts to level them up, but then I realized, that's stupid, I don't need that. So then I didn't. I'd probably sell these books. All right, we're almost there, 985. Once we get to 1 billion, I'll you know, spend the money, but I just want to try to get up to 1 billion just for the sake of getting up there, you know. It's 52 million. I don't know if I want to get rid of that though. This'll do it. 1 billion. I'm officially a billionaire. It's only taken like 5 months. Woo! I'm a billionaire, Ma. Are you proud of me? Oh gosh. That's funny. All right. Now we're in the glorious city of Calphion. All right.
This is the Bank of Hope.
So now that we're here, let me take out all billion. This is going to hurt me a lot more than it's going to hurt you guys, okay? Especially having a feeling that I'm just not going to get it. But hey, we got to praise the sun thing, so we can do that. This is not going to go well, is it? Not with that attitude, Dustin. I still somehow have 2.4 billion in here, and I think that's mainly armor. So, for what that's worth. For what that's worth. All right. You guys ready to cringe? I'm ready to cringe. First off, let's make the praise of the sun thing. That, and that. Something just sold as well. Echo of the Sun. What just sold? Hey, my Trilogia. I got 29 million again. Nice. I was thinking of maybe buying some, what's it called? Some chewy cheese gratin, because I use that for my dailies for selling cooking boxes. But I figure I'll just let whatever happens. It's fine. All right, boys and girls. How much does $1 billion get you for cronstones? Well, 500 of them. And I don't think that's enough. For right now, let's take a look at getting my armor to pen. 75 cronstones per fail. We're at a plus 32 at the moment. Just because I don't want to go walking back there. Can I just take these out? Also, something else just sold. Something else just sold. Nice. People are picking up prize stuff for some reason. Let's see. Before we spend even an ounce of our silver on cronstones, I want to try to see if we can get this one leveled up, but I need it higher than probably 25, and I'll feel a little bit better about myself. Okay, 26%. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we have enough for one attempt. One attempt. So let's grab a plus 60. It gives you up to 21.6. Let's just dump the rest of these in here. It's 24%. Come on, baby. Now I feel depressed. Okay, 165 is what we're going to need. I don't want to spend all of it on cronstones, okay? But I feel like we might. With that attitude, you will. Hey, we're back up. We're back up to 100 million again, boys. This is gambling right here. Okay, this is 100% gambling. Okay, ready? Here we go. 24%. Depression. Oh, please work on this one, please. Please work. I only have one more attempt out of this billion. Please. Please. I beg of you. I hate you. All right.
Like a roller coaster. Aren't all feelings of the same nature?
Can I use more? You can't, but I don't think there's a way to increase it anymore. I could do like 2 more Volks cries, but I have to buy them. All right. Last attempt. Can I uninstall the game? Oh, that hurt. Well, no longer a billionaire, Ma. Are you proud of me?
But you're a Calphionian once you
All right.
arrive in Calphion.
For some reason, I thought the gloves were going to give me the most issues, but apparently not. This armor is now currently my most expensive piece of armor because it has sunk $1 billion or billion silver of cronstones into itself. It's pretty depressing when you think about it. Can I maybe try to enhance one of these accessories, maybe? I need to like undo the lock on these. So I think I can maybe try the necklace. I need to sneeze. Yeah, it's like I sneeze. Oh, that hurt. Okay. I need 60 cron stones for that. But it also might use that. In the case of accessories, the answer fails. What? Consumes cron stones to prevent non-accessory items from enhancement level drops, so like weapons, armor. In the case of accessories, when enhancement fails, the enhancement level may drop. The item you try to enhance will not be destroyed, regardless of the enhancement result. Use cron stones, and any enhancement ingredients will be consumed. So you're telling me this accessory won't be destroyed? Is that what you're telling me? I don't believe you.
If there are defects in my armor, complain to the workshop.
I don't believe you. Hold on a second. I really don't want to waste that. So let's do this. What? What? Hold on. I'm trying to ride this out. I was hoping that it would fail, but now I don't want it to fail. Now, okay. You're gonna fail. Watch it be right. It's gone forever. That's how accessories work in this game, by the way.
Weapons repair? I can't guarantee it, but I think it's possible.
This is gambling. That hurts a little bit. Just a little bit.
My feelings?
My
Like a
feelings?
roller coaster. Aren't all feelings of the same nature?
296. Okay, let's try this with the cron stones and see what happens. I don't have enough. I need a ton more cron stones to do any of this, sadly. This Tears of the Wind necklace, by the way, is part of the main quest line. Main quest line armor and stuff. You can get one of these for every time you do the main quest line past Valencia. You get this past Grana or Camasilvia. You get this one for the dragon, and then you get this for Odalita. So I've done Odalita twice, so I have 2 of those. I've done dragon, I think at least 3 times, so I at least have 3 of these. I've done Camasilvia, I think like 4 times almost. I think 4 times. So I have at least 4 of these. And then this Valencia I have like 4 of as well, maybe 5. I think, I don't know. But these 4 right here, if you were to duplicate this ring over here and then duplicate this earring over here, that's a very good like set to have. So when you start a new character, if you want to hit the ground screaming and running, you can put these at Velia near the beginning of the game. You start the game over at the Forest of Seclusion area over here, Ancient Stone Chamber. So it's a short trip over to Velia. You just pick up your stuff, and then you can get like a really rather late game sort of armor, or I guess late game in terms of like the story up to maybe Alta Nova. So the main story, you go through, if I were to go to territories, Velia, Balenos region, down to the Serendia, Heidel and everything. Then you make your way over to Calpheon. You do all the Calpheon stuff over here. You then make your way over to the Medea region. At the end of the Medea region, you get a box for a weapon that is really good, that if you were to have that weapon from the beginning, you can power level up to level 56 from just combat alone very quickly. It's a really good item to have, so... That is a little depressing that we just spent 1 billion silver of cron stones, the most I've ever had in this game, ever, And it's gone in less than, like, I don't know, what was that, 4 minutes, if even? Makes me sad. Such is the way of this cruel, cruel world. I probably could actually sell more stuff, because I have 43 cron stones, or Kaffir stones, excuse me. I have 40 right here, actually. Let me just pick those up. And then I have a couple other things, too. So, yeah. All right. Let's try it. Plus 30. I don't know if that did anything. It didn't do anything because there's already enhancement chance here. What can I enhance that's easy? No. Nope. Why do I have that? Oh, that's right, I made one. Why do I have that? Man, I sound smart sometimes. Okay, now it dropped it. Nice. I made that as part of a I think one of the books. You have to make a piece of Grunil armor. So let's go ahead and pop a plus 30 on this bad boy. I just put the cron stones away.
There is no high and
So
low
smart.
to the value of life.
Sucks to be my wallet. Thank you. I know. It's just gone forever. All right. Here we go. Oh, why? Why does this game hate me? This, by the way, is what it feels like to try to enhance. So, yeah, save your sanity. Don't do it. Just nope right out of it, you know? If you ever think to yourself, man, I wonder what it'd be like. Pain and suffering is what it's like. So this is breath, health. I think I got both. No, I don't.
If you get a residence, everything can acknowledge. You can have access to
Okay.
investment bank.
Simple cron meal. I got one more of those, so I'll just go ahead and use that. And then I'm going to put simple prawn meals over there. And then I'm actually going to head up to Ellie, go purchase some more if I am able to. Some more of, what was I going to purchase? I was going to purchase something from Ellie, though. I was going to purchase some more because I thought that was the last one, but I have extras. So... Actually, I'm curious. As less, okay. Less. The Quadrator thing is a little bit better in terms of AP, but that's about it. Armor is the exact same, just the weight difference. DP is less in the gloves. Shoes is less. And helmet. Okay, so that was 3 silver I just wasted. Nice. Very nice. I could sell that Grunil armor if I wanted to now. I'm not going to, though, but just a thought. Okay, I think what I'm going to try to do, let's... Garmoth spawns in an hour and 1 minute. I don't know if any bosses are up at the moment. It doesn't look like there are. I'm gonna hop into a Discord where you might hear a lady talking. Don't be afraid. She's nice. But she is the boss announcer. Lets you know that a boss got summoned or like a 10-minute warning. So we'll hear that in about 50 minutes. You'll hear her say something about, attention, Garmoth will be spawning soon. And then like a phrase or something. So just keep that in mind. Trying to think. We could do Echo of the Sun. This right here. Do I have to go back to Velia? I do. Let me hop on my horse. Let's head out. I was gonna keep the Black Spirits dice for the live stream, like the next time I streamed, and then I did this earlier today, and I wasn't feeling like streaming at the time I was doing this, but then I was like, I want a live stream, and so now I don't have that. I mean, I could do like the pip dice and everything, but yeah, she's nice. Why wouldn't the boss announcer lady be nice? Just because it may or may not have scared my younger brother, Garrett, when he was live streaming once, doesn't mean anything. So sadly, I'm not going to do the dice board, because I don't have other normal dice. Alright, so what exactly is this? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's very much like the other one we did, but I don't know what monsters spawn or what bosses may spawn. I've never done this before for the Echo of the Sun, so... About to find out when we get there. We'll see. Don't you love autopathing? It's fun, man. Okay. It's so bizarre to travel back through these areas that I've been to like 1,000 times. But knowing that this is like the last time that it's going to be underneath Kakao Games. Again, not saying anything bad. It's just odd going back through these locations and being like, a new chapter is beginning. And as scary as that might be to some people, I welcome change. Sometimes being stale or stagnant is not a good thing. And, who knows? If I am to talk about the future of Black Desert according to their roadmap stuff that they uploaded back in, I think they did like a live stream event as well in December. They were talking about things like mansions. They were talking about PvE sort of dungeon sort of stuff. They've been kind of batting around a little bit here and there. There was more like an emphasis on playing with friends, because a lot of people seem to think that this game is very solo play, and most of the time it is. We good? That was odd. That was a straight up drop on the internet's part. Anyways, like I was trying to say before I got distracted by issues, anyways, yes, I am biting my lip, in case anybody's curious. Not that I had to explain that, but now you know. Something that people are like, it's the end of Black Desert as we know it. And that is true in a lot of ways. That is the end of Black Desert as we know it. But that doesn't mean that the next iteration underneath Pearl Abyss is going to be any different or any worse. In fact, it could be better underneath Pearl Abyss. The last, I'd say, again, because I've only been playing since like the end of August, start of October last year. It was within that time period. August, like end of August into September, and then like it was on and off, like I mentioned earlier. But October, I really started getting into it, and it was just one of these things of people are going to complain over the stupidest things. That's just what people do. There's not much we can really like say to justify a lot of it, because let's be honest, most of it is pretty stupid. But to complain or say that it's the end of an era, it is, but it's not an end of the, like, it's not the end of everything, you know? You have seasons in your life where things are going good, things are going bad, things where, you know, you might be single for a long period of time, and then you might be married for an even longer period of time. You know, there are seasons of one's life, different chapters of one's life, and the difference between Pearl Abyss underneath Kakao Games and, did I say Pearl Abyss? Sorry. The difference between Black Desert Online between Pearl Abyss and Kakao Games may not feel like that much of a change, and they've said that you won't expect or shouldn't expect a whole lot of change, which is good to hear. It's very refreshing to hear, but at the same time, it shouldn't be something where it's like, oh my gosh, they've changed it. Oh my gosh. You know, it shouldn't be anything like that. But there are going to be people that, for whatever reason, they don't want to listen to reason. They don't want to listen to what people have to say. They're right no matter what, and it's just foolish to believe that it's the end when it's not. People have been doing that for years underneath StarCraft 2, so yeah. It is unfortunate, but at the same time, it's necessary that they do this. Otherwise, it could have more issues in the future. Who knows? Hey, JMD, how's it going, bud? Let's do more combat, shall we? Here, let me change it to combat focused mode. I forgot to get health potions. On God. Blackspear's Rage. Why are my cooldowns and stuff way down at the bottom? That's just weird. Why are they down there? Something's wrong with my UI. Hang on. There we go. Finally got a day off. Well, that's good. Just kind of out of the blue, I decided to stream today, so it's one of those weird things, but uh-oh. Come on, you dude. I need to, like, here in a second, try to... Oh, wait, hang on. I can't install that there. Stop hammering. It's not hammer time. Okay, come here, dude. Yeah, I'll buy one. Thanks. Thanks, game. I bought over 200. That is a problem. Pop one of these to get a little bit more better speed. Mo collect, thank you. Got a new car finally. Hey, nice. Is it running better than your Jeep that you had? Can't believe I bought 251 health potions. I'm probably going to use every last one of them for this fight, because I don't know what to get into. Yes? Nice. Bonk. Still miss my old Jeep? Yeah, you'll probably feel that for a little bit. Okay, here we go. Red nose. Ouch. The truck broke down on you? Are you talking the Jeep? Uh-oh, got stunned. Oh, truck from your uncle, okay. Well, hey, you got a new vehicle. Hopefully it'll last for a while and won't have any, like, unforeseen repair bills or anything like that. Uh-oh, he's mad. He's a mad boy. Uh-oh. Man, that cooldown feels like it's a lot longer. Is it because I keep, like, using it and then I dash right away? It probably is. Because I'm like, I go to use it, and it's like the cooldown starts, but then I dash away. I think that's what's going on with that. A small coolant leak. Well, I mean, that's not good, but knowing that's the only thing you found, that's pretty good. All right, Red Nose is dead. Powerful aura. What do we got? What do we got? Who we got? Ugh. Why is it gotta be Cavalli? Why? You know what would be a good idea for a third boss? Cavalli. People love him. I don't think that's how they actually feel about it. But if that is, fire that person, whoever it is. I'm joking. Purely joking. Seriously though, fire him. Cavalli definitely is one of those bosses that I really don't care about that much. Oh, it only leaks if over half full. Well, as long as you know how it works, I guess. It's not ideal, but, you know, gets the job done. 2006 Jeep Liberty. Nice. Dislike Cavalli. I heard another ding. On God! I heard another ding, so we probably sold something on the marketplace again. At least it won't go completely empty. That is true. Unless the leak, like, wherever the leak is at, if it gets worse, then yeah, it might, but if it only seems to affect it halfway, it's fine for now, I guess, but that just always concerns me when something doesn't act the way it should, you know? Don't stop it. I almost said don't stop, and then I was gonna say believe it. But you know, you guys don't want to hear me sing, so it's not why you clicked on this. At least I don't think, anyways. Yeah, until you find out where it's leaking from. That's always a hard thing too. Like in our blue van, because we have two. Our blue van has a, I can't remember what it is. I think it's blue van. It's got a leak somewhere. It's the oil for the brakes, the braking fluid, I think. Yeah, that's one morning my mom was driving it, take my dad to work, and needless to say, she almost stopped in the middle of the intersection while there was a car coming, and she had a stop sign. She tried to stop and she couldn't. And yeah, it's when things don't act the way they should, there's a cause for concern. That's why I say I don't like it when you expect something to work and it doesn't, because that's scary. Imagine a road like this is the road, the through road with the other car. My mom approaching it, she didn't stop until like halfway through the road. So yeah. The other person, as they went by, just kind of looked at my mom kind of weird, just like, what are you doing? And it's like, yeah, I planned to park out in the middle of the road like that. Yeah, not fun, to say the least. All right. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go and park. Probably, I'm thinking either the Nova or maybe my Kuno, my main Kuno. I need to get somebody over for Garmoth and buy some time for Garmoth. It's quite the distance. Truck had died in the middle of the busy intersection. Really? Did anybody help you? Or they were just like, what's this loser doing? That always has me concerned when a vehicle just like malfunctions in the middle of a road like that. Especially a busy intersection. That's unsettling. Donkey Man 500 with the character name Donkey Woman. Just making a general observation here, guys. Anyways. Let's head off to storage and put some things away. Send some things elsewhere.
Welcome to Valia.
Welcome to Valia. Need to use the storage? I love that guy, by the way. Got lucky no one was behind me at the time, so I threw it in neutral and pushed it out of the way just in time. Oof. Man, that's rough. It sucks when people don't help, you know? Especially like that. It's not like you planned for it to happen, it just happened. I'll just take 50 out. I didn't mean to buy 241 of them, but... Alright. Do I want to use my Nova for Garmoth? I think for now I'm just going to go back to Calpheon. Well, I'm up the stairs. Nope, stop. Obey me, horse. Thank you. All I got was a long honk. Wow, that's very generous of that one individual. Very generous. Alright. Is there any other bosses? Katzvar and Red Nose are in window. And just as a reminder, once again, the maintenance for NA and EU is going to last for... I'm trying to calculate this right now. Let me show you. So in 5 hours and 25 minutes, it's going to go in maintenance. In 1 day, 13 hours. So I'm going to say a day and 8 hours of downtime. In that downtime, nobody in NA or EU will be able to access the game. It's going to be completely... basically offline while they do their transferring, which is going to kind of suck, but at the same time a lot of other people have been reaching out to me on my Blizzard Battle.net side and have been wanting to play some more StarCraft 2, so I'm good. I'm good, at least I should be. So I'm gonna head over and I think using my first account, well, okay, here's some trivia. This is not my first account. I had a warrior class that I had, and I played back 2 years ago, a little like 2 years and 5 months-ish. Around Christmas time, Sir Lefty helped me get a couple of games. That's as far as I'll go with it. He gave me a certain Steam gift card. And he was telling me about Black Desert Online, and I was watching other people play it. I really enjoyed it. So this is not actually my first account. This is or first character. My first character was a warrior that I got up to like level 36 and then just didn't want to play it anymore. For some reason, MMORPGs back then, it was just like, eh. But nowadays, I really am enjoying this game, as you can tell. Only have 10 characters right now. I plan on getting through the main story on all of them, just so you guys know. Sorceress is one that I still haven't yet. It's the fourth one over here. But I haven't even done anything on that one. But my main Kuno was actually my second character that I made. But I committed. I was like, if I'm going to play this game and really play it, I want to know what it feels like. And yeah, after about a week's time, getting up to, I think it was the Medea region, it took a little bit of time to do, but I enjoyed the process. I enjoyed fighting mobs and everything. So I deleted the warrior account. At one point I made a Shy too, because Shies have the processing professional 1 from the start, and also alchemy professional 1. So I was like, okay, you know, I might get into that. But then I was like, but now my Kuno is higher than professional 1 for processing, or gathering rather. So I stuck with Kuno. And then the season came around for the winter season, and then I was like, well, I kind of want a secondary Kuno, one that's a succession only. So I ended up getting, have I played the game Northgard? No, I have not. Is it similar to this, like MMORPG? If so, I might check it out. I can't say that I want to play something else other than this, though, because I really enjoy this game's, like, all of its systems. Battle system, its marketplace, music, kind of just... So I went with the secondary Kuno for a little bit, and during the season, I managed to get a outfit box, which was the Secession Kuno's outfit, so that's why she's wearing it. And then my main Kuno, I got the AO, it's the AO something, it's a premium one. It's a colony building game. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I think I may have heard of it before. There's a lot of games I've heard of, but don't really know. No. So I got the AO premium outfit for my main Kuno, which is what she's wearing. So I have both the outfits that you see if you go to the Awakening Secession for your like characters. Secession is this, Awakening would be this. Well, I have that for the Kunos. Both the Awakening has the Awakening one, and the Secession has the Secession outfit. So it's just kind of like stuck as, okay, I'm never getting rid of these characters now. It solidified my bond with the Kuno class, I guess. Eventually, you can get to a point where, if you have enough skill points, you can just like go back and forth at any given time, just swap between Secession and Awakening. But I wanted to have two different characters to be able to do that, because I really like Kuno is one that I just really know everything about because I spent the most time with. My character here, I've played or had the game open for 13 days, 3 hours, and 6 minutes on this character. My Kuno is way more than that. I think it's like 80 days or something like that. Vikings? I'm gonna have to take a look at that real quick, because I mean, I'm not doing much other than just auto-pathing and interacting with chat. So if you are new to the stream, by the way, hi, how's it going? Northgard. Let me take a look. Northgard on Steam? Control of a clan of Vikings. Oh, this is a game that came out in 2018, it looks like. It's $30? Really? It's on North Mythology. I don't know if I like that too much. G-A-R-D? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. This one? Northgard? It looks kind of like World of Warcraft, or not World of Warcraft, Warcraft 3 kind of. Just a little bit. But I wonder, yeah, this really is reminding me of like Warcraft 3. Just mainly because like the blue and the red a little bit, you know? It looks cool. You got all the DLCs in the game for $15, and yes, dang, dude. Flexer. Alright. I'm gonna leave my Nova in Calpheon because the next time I just feel like I want to waste 1 billion silver, probably it's gonna take a long time. I could just, you know, do that. That really sucks, by the way. Okay, move item over here. I keep that open in the family because all my other characters are like parked near world bosses and stuff. So this one's my Kazarka. This one, I believe, is now where Nuver is, Tyrant's Hill, even though it says the Great Desert. It's very close near there. She right now is, I'm doing the main storyline with her, so she's not really anywhere else than wherever I'm at the main story. She is over at Kutum, or Katum, Kutum, Kutum, I think. And then these other three are, these two I haven't played nearly that much. I just created this one last night. This one I'm helping my younger brother as he progresses through the main story. So let's go to a normal server again for anybody who might want to join me. I'll be in Calpheon 3. It's a hard game. How hard are we talking? That was kind of a weird moment for the music to cut out, but is it like, okay, have you played They Are Billions? Because, oh my gosh. Some of the games you've played, They Are Billions. This actually came out before They Are Billions. Wow. I have Don't 4 games and lost all. What? Oh, played 4 games and lost all 4. Gotcha. Have you played They Are Billions, though? Because on normal, I mean, on easy, you can lose. Like, They Are Billions is rough. Let me show you. This is like... Oh, that's a lot of Lucifers, by the way. That's what these guys are called. I'd say this is like an attack wave on, like, normal difficulty. And it depends on the factors, right? How many days, how difficult it is, how much dense population, things like that. I've seen you play it. They Are Billions is tough with a TUFF. It is tough. Northgard, I don't know. I might give it a shot. It's $30 though, so might have to wait for it to go on sale or something. But yeah, They Are Billions is tough. It's tough. Okay. So now we're here. Let's go ahead and swap to my main Kuno. And then we're gonna head over to Garmoth. I think I just don't know how to know what I'm doing yet. Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet, I would say. Why do I look pale white, by the way? I know I kind of am anyways, but like, I'm not that pale, okay? I did mention my lighting was off, so. There we are. I know I'm calling my pet, but you know, they're right there, so. Okay. We have time to kill, don't we? Yeah, we got 30 minutes to kill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over to the farm over here again. Near, I right-clicked, but it didn't take, apparently. Up by Velia, because I wanted to do something when I first heard that... The heck with that? How many pounds of pistachios is too much? I don't know. I don't think I'm qualified to answer this nut question of yours. What do I need for this weapon? Oh, it's a weapon, all right. I'm gonna be smacking this horse with this riding crop. It's not abuse, guys, I swear.
Don't take out alone.
You bought a 3-pound bag of pistachio? I mean, that's not a whole lot, realistically. Like, maybe if you went for, like, the gusto, not the gusto, but the gusto, and you went, like, maybe 20 pounds, 30 pounds. Yeah, you know. Okay, now we're starting to get to a point where I probably might want to use some of these. So let's use, what do I have a lot of? A 20? Sure. Use another 20. Well, I messed that up real bad. Just 3 pounds, it's not that heavy. It's not that much. Can I actually swap this out, or is this... we can use that one. Sure, why not? There we go. And then let's use a... 50. This isn't gonna... Oh my gosh, it worked! I really thought it wasn't. And a 2-pound bag of gummy worms. I mean, I might take more of the gummy worms over the pistachios, but, you know, that's just... I just don't really like the taste of pistachios. So... Yeah, did you eat all 3 pounds of it? That is the great question of the day, if you ask me. Forgot to do this. I want to do that. So the riding crop difference is going to be 37 mastery, a 15% max mount speed, a, wow, 35% more max auto run speed, and then a 10% more auto run sprint speed. Only about half so far. You've only had it for 3 days. Nice. Let me go ahead and get memory fragments if they're in here. They're not in here. So let me just take these out. I'm going to put this into the normal storage. And memory fragments should be in here. Memory fragments. I don't have memory fragments in here? Then where are they? Did I look right past them? I probably did. I did. Wow, I'm so smart. Okay, one more thing I want to try. I want to try, pun intended, to get this kunai up to a try. Is that going to work without me, like, blowing a lot of my items away with, do I even have those? I don't think I do. Oh, now I'm depressed. I don't think I have them. I was looking for artisan the heck are they called? It's the ubabash, you know. You're so sick of the gummy worms, though. 2 pounds is way too much gummy candy. I need some more choco rooms. I don't know if this is autocorrect or if this is you just typing poorly, you know? Need more choco rooms. What the heck is a choco room? I don't know if I'm missing something here. I don't think I have those. It's got to be artisan's memory, but I don't have those. I sneeze again. It's the right way to spell chakarums? What the heck is this? Am I not saying this right? Is this another Dustin Speaks? Chakarums. The heck are these? Chocolate mushrooms? Like a Pocky. Why? Just why? I don't. Wait, no. This is not a chocarum right here. This is a strawberrum. Dad jokes. Sorry. Anyways. So then I started enhancing. No. Do I want to increase that now? Because I'm going to be messing around. Well, I just freaked myself out. I'm going to be messing around with the Katoom. The Katoom kunais. So I don't know if I want to be messing around with that necessarily. They are really good, though. Yeah, my sister, she loves Pocky. And I've had a couple here and there. They're pretty good. Force Enhance is not going to be a good way to do it, but, you know. What about now? 3 and 20? Nah, it's fine. Come on. Don't make me look like an idiot. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Let's do a plus 30. Another plus 30. Wow. Okay. Plus 30, 40. This is where we get to the dangerous failing territory. Please? Please? Hey, we did it. Let's do a plus 50. I need to repair it now. Well, actually, let's try it one more time. They're better than Pockies, more chocolate. And in that show, it was originally a shotgun, not the mask. What? In that show, yeah. I know what show you're talking about. What was I looking for? I'm sure you understood that. I can make a lot of Caphras stones right now. I don't know what I was looking for. I was looking for something and then I just completely drew a blank. Like, I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, there's the cocoa leaves. Oh, Curse the Cowardly Dog. Duh. It's supposed to be a gun, not a mask? Really? I didn't know that. What was I looking for? There was something I was looking for. This happens all too often when I'm doing things and just trying to, like... I think I was looking for Volk's Cries, but there's no Volk's Cries here. And I don't think I want any from the board. I could purchase some from loyalties, up to 5, but I really don't want to do that either, so...
Weapons repair? I can't guarantee it, but I think it's possible.
Max durability. A lot of my stuff is kind of low, so, you know, there's that. So this is going to consume 80 of these memory fragments. This is expensive. Each one of these is like 1.7 million silver. I get them for free. That was... Those 80 that I just got probably was like the last month and a half. Ouch.
It's like a roller coaster. Aren't all feelings of the same nature?
So the reason why I'm trying to enhance this Kitsum to a try, I want to replace my Nuver that I have right now. Where'd it go? There it is. So the biggest thing is you get, looks like it has more DP, so that's interesting to note, and we're not even there yet. But you also, if you look down near the end of it, it also has extra AP against monsters plus 19 instead of plus 3. So that's a plus 16 more. Also, the enhancement effect, you get more AP, DP accuracy, and AP against monsters. That's the Caphras stones. And then the Nuver gets just extra AP against monsters up, and then all AP up. That's it. So if I were to... Let me try to get something pulled up here. I have a folder on my desktop where I keep a lot of my BDO notes and whatnot. Notes. In the late game, like ultra late game build that I want to go for. Music is very loud here, by the way, at least for me. My voice is definitely going, though. That's good. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. The voice of Mandy also does Azula from AtLab. I don't know what you're talking about. Real quick though, let me show you guys. This is like my ultimate late end build right here. This is not gonna be like the best in the game, but this is in my opinion, the best PvE. So player against environment or against like monsters. The reason for this, if we look, this by the way is also with some journals, or at least should be some journals. Apparently it did save. Let's see, where is it? Should be right here. So extra AP against monsters is going to be 135 on top of what is already a 301 or 303. In this case, it'll be Awakening, because this is my Awakening Kuno, as noted by the AO. So I don't know if that means it's a 438 Awakening AP, but if that's the case, then that's an over 800, but it's a 702 score. These items, by the way, are mega expensive. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford them anytime soon. As you guys saw today, I finally made it to 1 billion, only to blow all of it on Cronstones, but the Tungrad belt, for example, is 72.5 billion. Billion. So it's a lot of money. Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender, okay. Atlab. So yeah, these like this build that I'm trying to go for is probably almost, I'd say, 500 billion silver. It's a lot. There's only Biohack that I know of is a multi-trillionaire. He recently, back in September of last year, hit 2 trillion silver, which is just insane. He could crash the market if he really wanted to. He could just buy all of like the armor and weapon stones on the marketplace, but just to get these is super rare and super hard to get anyways. So, but the Khatum here, the difference between a Kaphras level 0 and a level 20 is massive. So extra against monsters is 62. Does that bring down the total over here? I have no idea where it's at again. There it is. No, it's still 135. So what does this actually buff? I have no idea. Here's what we can do. We can duplicate it. And then I'm going to turn this up to a 20. And we can just swap back and forth between the two. Or even better, here's something else I could do. I can get a snipping tool over here. Take a snippet of this. I don't know if you guys even saw that. But now I have the snip of that. Now we go to the other one that doesn't have it. And then we click on this. And then now, if I open this up a tad, we can now compare stats. Look at that. So this is 0, this is 20. So, evasion. So these, okay, it's all at the bottom. Well, that makes sense. 12 more accuracy, 3 against hidden damage reduction, 6 DP, damage reduction of 3, 9 hidden evasion, 3 evasion, max health by 60, AP plus 2, and awakening AP plus 2. So that's all the Kaphras up to level 20 will do for this, which is good. Every tiny little bit helps, but yeah, it's not something you can just like wave a magic wand and it's all taken care of. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to get these things to do what you want them to. And then there's RNG. We got up to plus 15, baby. All right, let's try to get it to a try. Did you note the pun? Because I honestly might just sell my Nuver one off if I can. It might not be at 100 durability. Investment bank. Let's do concentrated magical blackstones, weapons. It's going to be expensive, guys. I got some scrolls I can just burn. Let's do a 20. Each one of these, by the way, is 2.4 million. Hey, we got a pry. Nice. Let's try maybe a 40. Try. Let's do a 30, actually. Nope. So now I need to get a ton of memory fragments to just recover that. But could I replace what I have? I lose 17 AP. I get 5 more DP. I also get more evasion on this thing. And this Nuver, by the way, the Nuver Kanai, is actually at... Does it say anywhere here? It doesn't say. It has a enhancement of Kafra stones on it already. I just can't remember what that level is. Kafras. It is... Is it really at a level 0? How is it at 0? Oh, wait, no, it was the Kazarka short sword. Ah, okay. That makes sense. It says it at the top, current level 8. That's where that was. Okay. So I don't have anything on the kunai. That's good. I actually do want to sell this one. It's 488 million, so... Of course, I won't get all of it, but... It's a price I have to pay. Probably could go and sell it right now, and then it is full durability. The die information is the only thing I want to really keep, but that's... I plan on changing some of that die stuff anyways. Oh well, let's go and sell my Nuver Khatum. Yep. And then let's go... Hey, the Basilisk Belt sold. Nice. Let's go and sell this Khatum. I don't need it. Is there anybody wanting to buy it? No. Last purchase was at 2 p.m. today. 6 hours ago. Gotta go. See ya. Alright, bud. Take it easy, man. Stay safe. Have fun out there. Try not to go crazy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy some memory fragments. Memory frag. There we go. How many can I purchase? 62. Sure. Why not?
This is the Bank of Hope.
Where'd they go? There they are. Blind, I swear. It's great, man. Fantastic.
A visitor?
Repair.
You're a Calphionian.
Max.
You arrive in Calphion.
This is gonna get it back all the way up again. I just want to get it to a try. That's all I want to do. Let's see if the RNG is in my favor today. That's all. I don't think so, but you never know until you try. There's a lot of puns to be made here. How many more do I have? I have 8. I also need cronstones for this last one. Frick, dude. You know what? I'm gonna keep it as a duo. Maybe I should dump in a bunch of Kafra stones into it. This is gonna be the final for my build, so I do want to keep this kunai. Unlike the other one that I just am about to sell, I do want to keep this one. So this one I do want to enhance and like build up as much as possible. Hey, look, memory fragments. So I do want to keep it for the most part. Unless they come out with something else later on that replaces it, then I'll just toss it onto the other kunai, or the kuno, excuse me. All right. So this is gonna give us a 5, 5, 5, 5. So we're at 63. This is gonna be a 10. Did you hear that? Attention. World boss Garmoth will spawn soon. Best of luck. I didn't have that through the live stream. So it came through my speakers though. Forgot I had those on. So 10 to 30. We just got up to 75. 10 to 30. We just got almost 30. 10 to 20. We just got 11, I think. So we have 108 of those bad boys. Before I do anything else with the Khatum, I just want to get cronstones because I don't want to lose an enhancement level because that's just depressing. So we're just going to dump a bunch of Kafra stones, into it. Can I not do that on that? Wait. It won't let me do it. I'm sorry, what? Can this not actually... Wait, there's a Kafra's bonus for here, but it won't let me do it in-game. Is there something... Oh, Read what's on the screen, Dustin. That makes sense, doesn't it? It does actually, yes. Do I feel dumb sometimes? Absolutely. That was one of those moments. Just one of them. Also, I do already have one of the items on that list, which is this, but it's a pry. I want it higher up. The only benefit is that it gets more AP and more accuracy. That's about it. So, we also didn't get to do what I wanted to do, which was use my lanterns and stuff like that at where I wanted to. But we might do it over there with Garmoth. It's also going to be really laggy. There's going to be a lot of players that usually go there. I do have 114 million, but I'm going to put that in storage because I do need that for other things. So, yeah. Let's put these away. I think that is it for now. Let's go ahead and equip this. I'm probably going to sell off this Logia riding crop. And then we're going to head off to Garmoth, if I remember where my horse is at. So I just want to see what it's like. With this. Let's, we're going to have to ditch that idea and just go for Garmoth right now. It might take 10 minutes to get there. But let's see how fast this actually goes. So far, it's marginal. This increases mount max speed. Auto run speed is plus 50%. So that mean plus 50, like a baseline 50, putting it at 200, or is it like half of this, which would be like 76? 76? Something like that. There. It's like the game expects me to know these things. Let me try. I never know if I want to call it riding, driving, piloting, controlling. I guess I'll just leave it at I'll manually. I almost said pathing. I'll manually drive it. It's not a car. Do you drive horses? No, you ride horses, but I don't know what the verb or adverb or whatever is for it. So yeah, tonight it's starting to slowly sink in that I won't be able to play Black Desert Online for like a day. And that doesn't mean that I have a problem now. Okay, let's be honest here. I don't have a problem. I could stop any time now. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop because I won't be able to play. And for anybody who might be freaking out about this, you know, about the whole like transferring and everything, just keep it in the back of your mind that one day this game may be gone forever. So while you're able to play it, enjoy it. Instead of complaining about the secession sorceress and how she's OP and everything. Just enjoy the game. I don't know if that's still something that people talk about ever since the big balance back in, I want to say December. There was a big balance that reconfigured a lot of classes. But yeah, all in all, this game has been a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. And the one thing that I will say that I've had, like the only complaint that I can really say about Kakao games specifically is recently there's been a little bit of like hiccups, like in the live stream today. It just all of a sudden just said reconnecting. Like I usually don't have those at all. The only time I've ever had had experienced that was lately. There's been like 2 times that it's done that. Music just completely shut off. Weird. But yeah, that would be like my only complaint, is that just out of habit, things just haven't been as smooth as they used to be, you know, a couple of months ago or like even a week ago. but that could just be also like a mass of players are trying to get last minute stuff done, or maybe people are trying to log in to do the pre-regs, so that way they get their bonuses when it gets transferred over. I don't know. There's just a little bit of issues happening recently that I'm not exactly a big fan of, but I also know, it's 1 minute closer to the end of Kakao Games as a publisher for this game, for NAEU, but I don't know. It's not bad. Like I said, I think they've done an excellent job. I think they've obviously complied to what Pearl Abyss wants because they lasted this long. But yeah, I don't know much of the history behind it all. I don't care to know much of the history. I don't care to know if there was like some issues internally between both organizations or none of that matters. None of it really matters. What matters is that the game will continue on underneath Pearl Abyss, and we'll be able to enjoy the game. We'll be able to have more and more years of just enjoying the game of Black Desert, and I look forward to it. So, anyways, let's go and fight off Garmoth. And then that'll probably be the end of the stream after my final closing thoughts. Things I look forward to, things that I've enjoyed off of my very limited experience so far. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. I feel like the Manos riding crop makes it just a tad bit better. It's nothing all too crazy. Also, my finger feels like one of these days it's going to cramp. I'm using pointer finger for F, middle finger for W, and pinky for shift. And I'm holding all three down all the time. That's a dumb idea. Come on. Come on. I don't even know. What is this, Velia? Come on, Velia. You got this. I think this is the one I got with my second Kuno for the season. If I'm not mistaken. It's a tier 8. It's the only tier 8 I own, other than the one I just got for the Nova tier 8. That turn speed's pretty ridiculous, though. It could have just been me, though. I don't know. Or maybe it just stopped going at full speed. Maybe that did it. For some reason, I'm getting nervous. I don't know why. Like, I'm actually nervous. It's been a while since I've been nervous fighting Garmoth. Considering I don't really do that much, but... There's a name I recognize. There's gonna be a lot of people here, by the way. Look at the mini-map. All those white squares, those are people. So chat is just gonna go nuts down there, so I'm just gonna preemptively close that because I don't really care to hear what people are saying to each other. Look at how many people are here. All right. Why am I nervous? Is it just the music? Because I don't listen to the music in game, but this sounds freaking dramatic as all get, man. It's spawning in less than a minute. Let me also get into combat focus mode. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am. Do I have any health potions? Do I really need them? Not really. But... just in case. Just in case. You never know. Alright, boys. Here we go. Hopefully there'll be enough people where they despawn here in a second. Oh my lag. The stream might lag a little bit here. Just putting it out there. Time to bail out. I have survived this attack, by the way. I have just stood inside it and dodged circles on the ground before. Holy lag. Okay, they just despawned. They're still there. They're still attacking, but they don't show up on my side for lag. You'll hear them, though. Okay, Garmoth, what you doing, buddy? Okay, summon the Cagtums. Cagtums. Yeah, I'm doing like nothing against these guys, you know? Story of my life. There's so many numbers. So many letters. I'm stunned. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my gosh, Garmoth almost killed me. Doesn't matter, my HP's back up. Nope, 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 nope. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's summoning their souls now, which makes his next attack more powerful. There's not that many people here. Usually there's like a ton of people.
Attention, field boss Catsbar has spawned. Have fun.
Thanks, lady. Here, let me just loot real quick. That was a little scary. So now I wait for this attack to be over. He's going to land and he's going to do a smaller area, but another attack. Oh no, the otters and the papus, they're on the brink of a war. So now he's going to do a closer attack. So I'm just going to chill right here for a second. Nice lady alert. Told you, she's not evil. Now we can attack him. She doesn't say anything about the papus or the otters at war though, so there's... I wish she kind of did though. It says they're on the brink of a war, so I guess maybe they're not on a war. Maybe it's like a heads up of like a 30-minute or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know anything about that. I knew they went to war, but I didn't know anything about that other than that. Uh-oh. Well, this is a problem. Let's just dodge circles. And we're fine. Look at that. If you have good evasion or you have a class that allows you to do that, then yeah, do it. I mean, even if you don't, you probably could survive that, but if you get hit by that thing, it does devastating amounts of damage. Okay, Garmoth. If I can only ask one thing of you, can I ask for some good stuff from you? Please? I'm not asking for much. I'm just... You know, be a bro. Help a bro out, you know? Be a bro, help a bro. Wow, Cagtums are on 3 sides of this fight. Anybody coming after me? I felt left out. They're all congregating over here, though. Stunned. Stunned. Still stunned. Wait, here we go. Maybe some higher gear score people showed up just now. I don't know. It seems like maybe, or more people are just focused on these ones. I can't even really walk. I'm like trying to like move and walk around and stuff while attacking, but I just can't. So, you know, sounds like a lot of people just got hit though. Garmoth, don't. Be a bro, Garmoth. Help a bro out. A lot of these have been killed by other players, so I don't get to loot them. Here we go. Time to just hightail it out of here. I think I'm safe. Famous last words. All right, calm down there, dude. Nope, I am not in the safe space. Now I am. What's weird is this circle is not actually the safe spot. You have to stand a little bit away from it, I believe. There was one time I stood right on the edge of it and still ate one of those fireballs. Now, I'm gonna sit right here, actually. I think it might be a little broken or something. I'm not sure. Everybody's rushing in, but it's doing its attack right now, so. It's crazy foos. Somebody's playing some music. Get away from it. Might be copyrighted. Maybe not. Garmoth is almost dead, but I can't attack him now, so. Whew, that's terrifying. He has a sliver of health, though. He's so close. All right, cronstones, nice. Oh, that's how you get that. Okay. So the bosses give you okay, I got you. All right, ladies and gents, that is Garmoth for you. Now there's still a ton of people here, so it's wrong button. There we go. So yeah. Somebody was complaining just one cronstone, not even 3. I got 3. So yeah. Black Desert Online, such an amazing game. There's a lot of things to do, a lot of life skills to improve on, things to do. There's so much stuff to do in this game. I don't really like it when people are like, it's just a single player game. You can do things with your friends, with your family members, with other people online. If you enjoy chatting with other people, you can go to a busy place and just chat. They have like a server chat, you can talk to other people and stuff. I don't personally do that. I just personally stick to doing my own thing, just leveling up stats, maybe going through the main storyline to get up to 20,000, 30,000 so quests. You know, everybody has their own specific tastes. Everybody has their own specific likes and dislikes of the game, and I just want to maybe end it off by sending off a lantern. See, probably this one right here. Wish a lantern of happiness. Let's do that one. Can I, I'm gonna need to get good at the camera work here, something I don't do a whole lot. Bah. Sorry about that. I will leave you with this. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time. In a couple of days' time, Black Desert Online will be back up. I might do another stream to signify the start of a new era underneath Pearl Abyss. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there, take it easy, and God bless.